Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello, and
Welcome back.
to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So, keeping on this Female Friday,
We're here to celebrate the end of the mediocre white dude's chokehold on success. Yeah, Helen, I see you.
and because it is Female Friday, the next artists that I will be playing are the Cocteau Twins. Now, and it's the song Heaven or Las Vegas. Now, the thing about that is that when I was growing up, I always heard of the Cocteau Twins, but I never really listened to them, or if I heard it, I didn't know, like, oh, so that's the Cocteau Twins. They were never put into the same sentence. And again, it's not like it is now where you can go to YouTube and type in Cocteau Twins and get a sample of, you know, what their music sounds like, and even the music videos, you can actually see what they look like. You know, we were just a lot left in the dark when it came to certain things. So when I finally did hear the Cocteau Twins, I was like, wow, they're kind of ethereal and things like that. And then I think I looked at an artist, I think it was Ta Sultana, that talked about how, you know, Cocteau Twins and some of the other music were some of her influences. And I was like, wow, really? Let me listen to the Cocteau Twins. And then I liked them, and then I downloaded a whole bunch of their songs, because as you get older, you start to mellow out a lot about just certain things. There are other things where, you know, we don't mellow out, you know, being disrespected, hearing certain music that doesn't necessarily vibe right with you, and it's like, that's not music, and banging on the ceiling. But other than that, you know, we really are pretty chill people. And if you actually will talk to an old person, you'll get some of the most amazing stories in your life. And in the end, you'll realize, like, wow, this guy really did a lot. Did a lot, yes. And so it does become a point of, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So, but getting back to this artist, if you are still here, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, and hit the notification button, because I do between 10 and 15 videos each and every week. So somewhere around there, I'll play something that you're going to like, or you'll suggest something that you like that you want me to hear. I got Female Fridays, I got BTS Saturdays, I got Mashup Mondays, I got Wednesday Anything Can Happen Day, and then there is Throwback Thursday. So there's a lot within there. If there's something you'd like to hear, go ahead and suggest it. So without any further ado, here are the Cocteau Twins and Heaven or Las Vegas.
And here we go.
For nu
nice little let it breathe to the end, let it fade out, which I did. So that was Heaven or Las Vegas by the Cocteau Twins. And one of the reasons probably why I didn't listen to this was that this album came out in 1990. Now, I had just moved from who my high school friends were and stuff like that, and from Colorado to Ohio, December 23rd, 1989. So where I moved to in Columbus, it wasn't the kind of neighborhood that listened to the Cocteau Twins. And so that probably was one of the reasons why I never heard this song up until, many years later. Now, there was a lot of things that I missed on doing that. But there were certain things I just wasn't going to miss. And we'll talk about that some other time. But what I learned is that this song was their biggest charting hit ever. It reached number 7 on the UK album charts, number 99 on the US Billboard 200. But it's also, the album was, let me see, according to Billboard, the album was included in the book 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die. So, that's a big deal, because there are so many albums out of there, and out of all the albums out there, this one has to be 1001 of them. Now, I also found out that right before the album's release, they had soured the guy who was in charge of their company, 4AD. The relationship soured, and he basically released them from their contract. And then all of a sudden this happens. You got to just let it be where it is. You can't just all of a sudden come back and oh, I'm sorry, you guys were, it's my fault. Get the fuck out of here with that mess. You know what? And granted, they didn't go, they didn't have another hit that high, but, sometimes your integrity has got to stay intact. So, if you have made it this far, I thank you very, very much. You don't understand how much I do appreciate you. And you can also help me get on my way to 1,000 or 700 subscriptions before Thanksgiving. And again, I say for people on the other side of any ocean, that is the last week of November. So please continue to like, subscribe, share, comment, and peace.